There are some people who come to India to visit only one place, Pune, home to the Osho commune and one of India's most famous gurus, Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh. The Bhagwan became infamous for his views on sex and for his 93 Rolls Royces.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Great.
Is this where I sign in, register?
This is the place. Welcome to the commune.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
Megan.
Megan. My name's Anudas.
Anudas.
What we're going to need from you is we need to look at your passport,
Okay.
the registration,
Okay.
and we'll ask you to take an AIDS test.
Okay.
And when we get the result of the AIDS test, we'll give you the pass to come in. And we have a system of vouchers. We don't use money in the commune. We use these vouchers. You buy the voucher and you pay for everything with the voucher. The other thing I need to tell you is that we wear the robes in the commune.
I noticed that.
Right.
Definitely not someone.
Can I help you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just looking for a dress, robe.
Ah, great. You just arrived.
I've just gotten here.
From where?
I'm from New York.
Well, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well, maybe for you, we'll start with the smalls.
Thank you. Thank you. This is my Osho robe.
Oh, it looks lovely. It fits so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I'll see you later.
Okay, see you around.
Bye.
Bye.
The first stage, standing, and you start to feel a shaking happening, coming up the body until the whole body is shaking.
I first came here in 1976, so that's about, I don't know, my maths isn't too good, 22 years?
22 years ago.
Yeah. I was a political reporter in the British Houses of Parliament, and I got where I wanted to go in my career very early. And when you get to the top of your career, I think you, in a sense, you fulfill what society says is going to make you happy. You know, that and also marriage, of course, or love affairs. And I kind of fulfilled it, and then I thought, well, this is not exactly fulfilling my longings, if you like. So I think at that point, I started getting interested in spirituality. And then I started hearing about this guy in Pune, and I guess something clicked when I first saw him. You could see just the way he was sitting and the kind of radiance around him that he'd got it. You know, what I was looking for, he's got it. Now the only question is, can I get it from him? Can he teach me how to be in that state? I've had tastes of it, but obviously, I mean, you probably can tell from my aura that I haven't.
I
haven't
think you
exactly.
have a great aura.
Thank you very much. You too.
Wearing red is considered better for meditation, which at Pune sometimes takes the form of trance-like dancing. What were his thoughts about sex?
Osho's basic insight is that when you repress something, you also become obsessed with it. So what Osho says is, rather than repressing sex, allow your sexual energy its natural expression.
So it's not free love per se in the sense of like the hippie 60 idea. It's very, very different.
Well, I don't know. I mean, love is free, you know. So, I mean, I think the hippies were probably onto something.
What was Osho like as a person?
He was very irreverent. He would attack all the organized religions, the Pope, Ronald Reagan, Mother Teresa. He would expose all the hypocrisy of politics.
The rumor I've heard is that he owned 93 Rolls Royces at one point.
Yeah, there were 93 Rolls Royces on the ranch in Oregon. I think he did it to drive Americans nuts.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was a huge publicity stunt.
It worked.
When you look around, he said, everybody's helping the poor. You know, he said, at least leave me alone to help the rich. Christian and other religious charities have been helping the poor for centuries, and there are more poor people on the planet now than there have ever been. So you can see that that charity work is completely ineffective. And what Osho says is, it's only when you have tasted richness, when you've tasted wealth, when you've tasted everything that the society says is going to bring you happiness and fulfillment, and you find that's not true, then you're ready to meditate. Then you're ready for me, he says.
That was a little bit strange for me. It was a room full of dancing and shaking in order to lose yourself, in order to sit there so that you might find yourself again. And a lot of people were really, really into it. Maybe I'm just new at it.